Hey y'all, hey YouTube friends. This video is me explaining my game plan for the Great Tribulation and like the end of the world. Now I know there's all kinds of people out there building these bunkers. I heard of some people doing this, like they dig a hole in their backyard and they line it with cement. And then they put like a bunch of food and water in there so they can be prepared for the end of the world. But here's my game plan. I think this is brilliant, really. Is that I'm thinking about doing some job searching again. And I was driving by in my town, my small town here. And Dollar General is hiring. So here's what I'm thinking. I think I'll get a job there. And then maybe at some point I'll become a manager. And then I'll have keys to this Dollar General. And then when the world is ending... I'll have the keys there and I'll just take a sleeping bag and just go live there in the Dollar General. And I think it's genius because, I'll just have all the food in there that I want. They got PJs in there. If I need more PJs, I'll just get the PJs in there. But for real, and then I was thinking I think that, I think maybe that the Great Tribulation is just around the corner. And I think maybe it could start in the year 2020. I mean, I don't know. The Bible says no one knows the day or the hour, but, it's possible. So if the Great Tribulation did start in the year 2020 and I was working at Dollar General, I think that would be a perfect setup, because I would have a place to live that has unlimited food, And then I was thinking I'd be fine just eating beef ravioli for the next 7 years, why not, just hide out from the world and eat all their canned food. And then I was thinking maybe I'd invite maybe 5 people from church to come stay there with me, but not the whole church, because then they'd eat all my food. But maybe 5 people. And then you see in those zombie movies how they board up the windows. I think I would do that. And then maybe I would get me some shotguns to protect my store and my area, so not too many people would come in there and try and get all the food out. So that's my plan right there. I think that's a great plan. Maybe some people are thinking that they would move into Walmart, when the world is ending. But I think that's a bad plan because everybody's going to be trying to break into Walmart. But Dollar General, maybe not too many people will be trying to break in there. So I think that's a great plan. I think I'll be set up real nice, Then I don't have to worry about stocking my own house with tons of food and water. I'll just move in there. I can just bring a mattress over on top of my car and just load it in there, And I'll just sleep there and eat there, and they got a bathroom in there. I might need to bring my own microwave though, because I don't think they got a microwave, and I'd have to warm up all the frozen food somehow. Maybe bring a toaster over. They got some coffee makers in there. I could just use that. Of course, the only downside would be I wouldn't have a shower in there. But when I was in India, which I went to India when I was 14 on a mission trip, but we didn't have a shower there, but we took bucket showers where we would just put water in a bucket, and then dump it over, and then you just dump it over yourself, get all soaped up and then dump a bucket of water over you. And that's one way to take a shower, so I guess that's what I would be doing if I'm living in the Dollar General for the next 7 years. Of course, this is completely a hypothetical situation. I don't think it's actually going to happen, but it would be hilarious if that's what I did, because you got to survive, and in Revelation it talks about that food is going to get really expensive in the tribulation, it says something a whole day's wages for a loaf of bread or something, and then when it talks about the mark of the beast, it says that, if you don't have the mark of the beast, you won't be able to buy or sell. So, I think that's really the main verse why people think they need to stock up on food and water. But, I think just living in the Dollar General, that's a much better plan right there, because you don't have to worry about stocking up on anything. So that's my plan, y'all. I think y'all should do the same thing. Go get a job at the Dollar General in your store and try and become a manager so you got the keys. And then you can just move in there, you know, when the shit hits the fan. And like the end of the world is like, you know, when the world goes crazy, you can just live in Dollar General and just be like a happy camper, you know, and have like your closest friends in there with you. And it'd just be great, you know. So anyways, that's my thoughts on that. May God bless you all. Have a great day. Bye.